Hi everyone, Lisa here. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure you all are spending some time with your families and enjoying the Thanksgiving holiday. I just want to show you that today is the Thursday, 28th, the More Than Autumn project. So today's project is a really cute, and this would have been a good favor to give your guest at after your Thanksgiving dinner. I'm sure you're all sitting around chit-chatting now with a nice full belly. This is a pre-recorded video, but this little packet has some Starbucks instant coffee, the Christmas blend. All year long, there's two things that I look forward to from Starbucks, and that is a peppermint mocha and the Christmas blend coffee. So these packs come in the box like this, and there's 12 packets in here. So we're going to use 3. We're going to put 3 packets inside our little pouch. But wouldn't this be a cute little after dinner gift for your guests? And remember, you still have Christmas. So let's get my trimmer. This is another quick and easy project. I just need my PDF tutorial. I forgot to grab my instructions, so I will post this later on, or probably around the same time, since this is a pre-recorded video, and I should be able to download it all and have it ready for you. So we're going to need a piece of real red, and this is 3.5 by 11. So we already know that this side is 11. This is a standard piece of cardstock. So we're going to score the long side at 4.5. And let me get that blade out of the way. 4.5, 9, and 9.25. Okay, so before we burnish those lines, we're gonna need our cut and emboss machine, because we need to make our little pocket for our coffee. So look at this this way, I guess. So your larger section is going to be your front flap. This is going to be your bottom. So this section, here's the score lines. There's 1 and 2. This is where your pocket's going to be. So it'll fold like this. So in my instructions, I say to put your the banner die here, opposite end of the score line. So this would be the opposite end. And we are going to put that pretty much towards the top, not all the way. So center it and then put it almost towards the top. We don't want it all the way to the top, because we're going to put our glue to adhere it. And I'm going to put my tape just to make sure that it doesn't move. Mine has moved on me a couple of times. You don't really notice because the coffee packets are in there. All right, so now that that is done, grab this tape. Now you can save this and use it. I had to use it on mine because I made a boo-boo. So now we're gonna score those lines, and I'll show you. So before we adhere all this, now this is your front flap, right? So now we're gonna have to stamp. And we're going to stamp, nothing's better than, and you want to center this and kind of put it towards the top and then stamp. So I'm going to show you what I did on mine. Is because I made a boo-boo and I smashed this so hard that mine kind of spread out. So luckily I had this banner and I was able to stamp it and put it on. So whatever you like. Plain like that, or with the banner, you have the banner to use. So I made the boo-boo, and that's why I used mine. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my silicone mat, and we've burnished these score lines, folded them. So we just want to put a thin line of glue, and this is gonna be folded. So then just push down and glue, but make sure you have your little score lines, and you might have to hold this for a minute or so. Sometimes the glue glues so quickly, and other times it doesn't. So now we can put our 3 packets, and they have, you know, different ones. They don't, I just did Christmas blend because I love Christmas blend, so I will definitely be using these. But Starbucks has different via packs. So that's it on our package. So now we need to make our kind of belly band, I guess you would say. And we're using the reindeer fun again. And I am going to use, uh-oh, I don't have any more of that plaid. Well, you know what? Let's use this one. You can see I haven't used that, and I don't want to open this packet just yet. I thought, oh wait, here we go. There's the plaid. Sorry about my sniffles. I still have this cold. Okay, let me get this all out of the way. I thought I had more plaid. So this piece is going to be, let's get this out of the way. Get this banner die out of the way. Grab my trimmer. And this is gonna be 2.5 by 12. So we know that this is 12. And 2.5. And then we're gonna do something fancy with the end of this. I'm gonna bring my cut and emboss machine back in. And we are gonna use the second to the largest circle. So what I did, stylish shaped circle, is I kind of folded this in half, but I really didn't press down. I mean, you can, it doesn't matter, I guess. And I put this circle starting here at the top, and we're only gonna put the plate over where we want it to cut. So let me see. I can do this. Will it fit this way? Okay. Well, let me stick this in first, like so. Okay. So we're gonna put this up to the top, and now it's moving. Where's my piece of tape? I'm gonna put my piece of tape. And you want it to where each side. So let's just go like about there, like halfway, so that we know it's going to cut it all. And then of course you're going to have to hold this while you turn, and then just go back. If we went all the way through, it's not going to cut because we don't have the plate over it. So take all this off, and see, now we have a rounded edge. This one did the back side. Let me see, it didn't cut correctly, but we'll snip it. So you have a rounded edge now, just to make it a little different. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And to hold this closed, we're just gonna put this over, match up our 2 circles. Now you could kind of push it down and make it a little bit more tight. And I'm just going to use a standard stapler and staple right there at the end. So that's our belly band. So then this could slide off. So now what we need to do is we are going to stamp the cup in garden green, basic white, and real red. And then we will die cut them all. But this basic white we're not going to use the whole cup because we're going to make our lid. And I'm going to stamp my whipped cream on this one because we're going to need that. Okay, so we can only cut 1 cup at a time. Bring my cut and emboss machine back. Let's do the whipped cream, the cup. Let's do the red cup first. The red solo cup. And I'm going to move this over like so. Let me... There. Now I put some adhesive strips on the back of the piece of Royal Red and a piece of Garden Green. And that's because we're going to put these on our coffee cups and it's just going to make it a lot easier than to glue. Okay, this one says coffee. Make sure I have the right ones. This one says latte. Oops. And let's cut these. So by putting the adhesive sheet, it's just gonna, you don't have to fuss with the glue. Okay, our whipped cream. Let's change our cups. Let's use the white one. And then get these 2 off. And we don't need whipped cream anymore, but we are gonna need the largest stylish shape square. So we can cut that one now. And so tell me, what is your favorite food item on your Thanksgiving table? Ugh, there's so many to choose from. I'm not sure what my favorite is. I love everything. And I heard a thing that the side dishes are, of course, the most popular, that people say that they can, that they would rather fill their plate with the side dishes than the turkey or ham. I'm trying to think. I mean, green bean casserole is always a good one because it seems like I only make it during Thanksgiving, which I should make it all the time. Okay, I think we have all of our pieces now. So let's assemble them. Where's my silicone mat again? We are gonna do coffee and latte and whipped cream. And this is gonna be our lid. So what we're gonna do is we did the coffee cup and we're just gonna trim close to that black line like so, and there's our lid. Pretty cool, huh? So let's put these guys on first. So you're gonna do the opposite color on the opposite cup. So the red's gonna go on the green and the green's gonna go on the red. And so this adhesive sheet will come right up and we will just put latte there, coffee over here, and the whipped cream, I like to put it on the, it's up to you if you want to put it on the front or the back. I like to put it on the back side. So it looks like it's coming out from the cup instead of on top of the cup. So we can put that right there. And then now our lid, we're going to put it right on the rim of the cup. I kind of cut mine a little bit crooked. I'm going to try and fix this. I think I did more of the white line on one side than the other. But oops. Like so. Okay, so there's our cups. And where we have our square. So our square, we're actually going to put it in a diamond shape. And I had you put this up high because see where it's going to be. So we can actually put these on with dimensionals. I'm like, where are my dimensionals? Where are my dimensionals? And dimensionals. I got my team charm bracelet on today, so that's why it keeps dangling. So when you're on my team and you promote, you get a charm. So your very first charm is a heart. Your second charm, so when you promote again, so this is bronze elite, this would be silver. My silver elite is a crown. Mine fell off and I forgot to put it back on. And then there's just, it keeps going. There's different ones for each promotion. So I have my team charm bracelet on today. My team is the Lucky Charms. So I'm gonna put these dimensionals on here, and we can always add these others on here. Just because I want to make sure that I don't put it on the cardstock, because in that way they will, your belly band will slide. If you attach it, it won't. Okay, so now we need our red and gold ribbon, which I have a piece already cut because I had it on a different project, and then at the last minute I changed the ribbon I wanted to use. So we're going to turn this around so that our dots are showing. And this bow does not have to be that big. Just, we're going to try and, I need my ribbon scissors. I was going to say we're going to try and cover up that staple, but I think I already covered it up with my, probably off camera somewhat here. I use a couple of dots and just put that right here. And again, with this ribbon, if you want your dots to be showing, oops, my mini glue dot. This is always my trick when you want your ribbon to lay the right way, is just put a mini glue dot. And there you go. So now we need our iridescent gems. And my little tool. So that's gonna go like so. Let's put a big one here, a big one over here, and a little one here. And then let's put another big one right here at the end. So there is our project. I think we're done. I don't think I forgot anything. But what do you think? Wouldn't that make a great after dinner gift for your guests? And it wasn't that hard. Once you cut out all your cups and assemble them, it's easy peasy. Do you like the banner or do you like it without the banner? You always have that banner just in case, and could have popped it up on dimensionals. I was just covering my boo-boo. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving, and be sure and join me tomorrow for another project. You guys all take care. Bye.